Hi everybody, welcome back, and as always, thank you for your support. I had another late start today, but I'm glad to report that a lot had been achieved by now, among which my newest post on Substack. So hop on over there to read my latest thoughts. Today's topic is all about mainstream media and social media and the overlapping and interacting of the two. But go read it and tell me what you think. At this point, everything on my Substack is still free. So make use of the opportunity to learn my thoughts and real opinions. Okay, I'm going to get back to you on a number of things regarding the Harkle children. For now, all you have to take away from yesterday's video is that the birth certificate we saw was fake, false, and incorrect, and that it is a crime to create, distribute, or present any legal government document anywhere to anyone for any reason. So someone has to do something about it, or else America will set a precedent where they also will not be able to react to anyone else entering the country with fake documentation. I'm just saying. Okay. I've also put some feelers out with regards to Harry's metropolitan taxpayer-funded security. And oh my gosh, talk about rude. But never mind. I'm told that a decision has been made. He got it all back. It is purely a formality now. When asked when they, Ravik, will make the announcement, I was told that they need not make an announcement. It is no one's business, really. It is between Ravik and the Duke. Well, there you go. Who still wants to argue that Harry got his state-funded security back in the United Kingdom? Well, if you do, then go argue with Ravik. Maybe they will tell you what they told me. None of your business. Anyway, so with Harry's UK tax-funded security being reinstalled or reinstated, his excuses for not bringing his wife and children to the United Kingdom are becoming null and void. But trust someone to throw a spanner in the works. There's always that someone, that one person, isn't there? So old Jenny Bond, a bit of an old sourpuss, a real Karen in my opinion, told some newspaper that regardless of Harry getting his security back, Meghan should not visit the United Kingdom, and that she should stay in the United States when Harry visits. She told the newspaper that any visit by Meghan should be carefully curated and monitored because she may not be in the same physical danger as Harry, but that she's more likely to be the target of verbal backlash than Harry. Jenny Bond said that if she was Meghan, she would give the United Kingdom a miss and stay in California where she is happy. Okay, now this made me giggle a bit. For one thing, if Meghan visits, then all she has to do is stay out of the public eye. They can be transported in one of the palace's little mini bus delivery van type of things, and no one will know who is inside. Whether it is the big cheese or the small cheese, or whether it is cheddar or blue cheese. Or if she insists on a full escort with flags and lights, then they can travel in one of the vehicles with the blacked out windows. And if she sits back and keep her window closed, no one will know whether it is the king or the queen or the jack of spades inside. But Megan can't do that, can she? No, she can't. She is addicted to having her photograph taken. She is addicted to attention. And she is addicted to drama. Besides, I'm almost sure that she would either be very careful when bringing little Betty to England, or that she would rather not chance it. So I'm afraid that poor Charlie will have to go see them if he wants a glimpse of little Betty. You see, I believe that little Betty does not have a drop of Megan's DNA in her. But, who knows? Maybe Harry is right and she does not have a drop of his DNA. But one way or the other, if I was a gambler, I would have been willing to bet on Betty's DNA not being related to Megan's at all. Anyway, now that old has-been H hairball has his security back, maybe she will allow him and Archie to go see Daddy Dearest, just to ensure some inheritance, or maybe a photo which she can sell to the highest bidder. Maybe one of Archie full face with his dad and his dad's dad. Who knows? Or am I wrong and Megan's skin is so thick and she is so brass neck enough to actually go back? And that's a question I take very seriously, because I was told something while I was busy with this video and the person actually attached a receipt. But we'll talk about that tomorrow if you don't mind. Did you hear that Harry's cousin Zara will be competing against Harry's ex-best friend Nacho Figueras in a charity polo match next month? Oh yes, indeed. Zara and Mike will soon travel to Australia for the Magic Millions equestrian and auction extravaganza on the Gold Coast. Zara will take part in the 2026 Pacific Fair Magic Millions Polo and Show Jumping Day, where she will face off against Nacho. Shame, poor Henry. While even his cousin is having fun with his mates, he will have to stay home. Something was said to me in jest the other day when we spoke about those ill-fated Aquazura shoes and the green dress, remember? Now that the talk about a split and a divorce is becoming more serious than ever before, Harry better start watching the few assets he may have left. She'll take it and sell it all, the person said. So maybe that is why Harry can't dare being too far from home. Or do you think there's a chance Harry may abscond to Australia for a few days? I don't know. Anyway, when I read about this, I wondered out loud why Nacho is not inviting Harry to play with him more often. And I was told that there was a piece of gossip somewhere that the friendship between Nacho and Harry has also, in the meantime, taken a hard knock. Allegedly, some of it stems back to Harry and Meghan's behavior towards Sophie Chanduka. And some of it stems back to arguments between Nacho, Harry, Meghan and Delphina with regards to Harry's polo documentary, and that the rest of the ill feeling is all on Meghan's back. Allegedly, Nacho and his wife had it up to the gills with Meghan's behavior. Nacho allegedly told someone that Meghan sucks all the fun out of everything. Now, is that true? I personally don't know, but it sounds plausible. And we have not seen Meghan and Delphina, the so-called P wives, together for more than a year. I guess it is just another of Meghan's supposed besties who took off in the opposite direction. And maybe Delphina is more intelligent than a couple of others. Anyway, guys, please take good care of yourselves, and God willing, we'll be back together again tomorrow. So until then, please take good care of yourselves. Bye.